Hi there, this is Samantha from refashionyourlife.com. Today is July 24th and YouTube is actually doing a segment on 6 billion people in a day. And today it so happens that I'm leaving my apartment 205 1080 Pacific Street home. Hey, the light went off again. We just got to a hostel here in Penticton. We've been driving all day. It's been a crazy day, really. Packing and moving and packing, stuff into the trailer, and it was really high-paced and kind of crazy. And then we finally get on the road, and my parents take off before we do, and we're driving along, and I'm starting to remember, I'm like, there's this strip, it's a long strip where there's no gas stations, and by this time we're running below half, and I'm like, oh, I don't think we're going to make it to the next town that has a gas station. So we decided that we're gonna go find the nearest gas station, and what an adventure this took off to be. We ended up on this side road that was gravel, and it was like going up a mountain and really sharp turns, and the ditches were like falling off the cliff, and it was the scariest thing of my life.
Why did that turn scare you?
Because we got really close to a tree.
Shit! Tons of rocks right there.
Oh, there's pavement coming up ahead.
Hardly.
No, there was a sign for it. Oh, careful with this one. Shit.
Drift! The Boost Ana Racing Tokyo Drift!
It was scary. And so we're doing this, and we're running out of gas. I mean, like, we are running out of gas, and I don't have any reception on my phone, and we're talking like this could be really bad. And and the road and the ambience of this whole place is, if you've ever seen The Hills, that's kind of what it felt like. It was like straight out of a horror movie. I'm like, oh my god, I hope nothing supernatural is gonna like come out and kill me.
Who in the hell would want to live out here?
I don't know.
This is some fucking crazy, like, I've got a sofa made of human skin.
Very, very scared. Please, buildings! Yay, buildings! And so we're pushing it, and the GPS is like 3.2K, and like, oh my god, the light's been on forever, and we're like totally stuck on this. It was like, no, yeah, but when we finally got to the town, like, it read like 3.2, and we were getting so relieved. And then we end up passing this town, and we're like, oh my god, and the GPS changes, it's like 17K, and I'm like, well, there is no way in hell. What?
Oh, I'm just agreeing with you that, like, yeah, the GPS, like, just kind of, it got us to the town, and then it said the gas station was 17 kilometers away, so
yeah.
we drove 17 kilometers through hillbilly-ass roads.
Yep.
True, that. And
yeah.
we, finally found a gas station. Back to the other town, and we got there like 2 minutes before it was closed, and they like wanted to lock us out.
Yeah, so we would have had to sleep in this little hillbilly town. I'm like, I'm gonna protest, and we're just gonna sleep on at the gas station, like right at the pump.
We're at 17 liters. It's $1.12. The hell? Not that to me it looks like it's a Tulameen can be a good place to hang for the night. Huh?
What's that?
Nothing wrong with hillbilly towns.
No, but it would have sucked if we were stranded there.
Yes.
So finally we got to Princeton, like after we filled up at this like little hillbilly town of like 500 people. We got to Princeton and we ended up on a road. So now we're like 3 hours off course, right? And we're like, oh, we need to like stop and go for some sleep. So I'm like, well, we could go to Banff. I know a really good hostel in Banff. Well, needless to say, we have now ended up in Penticton. But we're at a hostel. So, good night, guys.